Hey, hi, welcome. As you may know by now, if you've been here before, it's gonna turn blue when I load the game. Don't worry, I will be right back. I just need to choose a save file. Hi, there you are. Welcome, welcome back. Today is going to be a slightly shorter stream than normal. Well, normal for this game. Because I am very tired today. I woke up at just before 6 a.m. which is early for me. My hair's a mess today. And I woke up in one of those not so fun ways. There was a dog barking for like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's always great at 5:50 in the morning. And then just as I was falling back asleep, it started barking again. But we have stuff to do. I think I have the wrong quest marked. Hang on. Yes, we were gonna do the main quest for a little bit. And I needed to switch to people that were good at lockpicking, which I don't know by memory, so we need to check. No. Felix? Parvati? Felix and Parvati, okay. So, gone at... That was the wrong button. We're gonna have to do that again. I'm sorry. Today on, we're gonna need a few more loading screens. We're gonna need a few more loading screens. This is why I decided to have a shorter stream today, because I could already tell that I'm a little absent-minded. I also worked late. I worked like 2 hours more than I normally do. 2.5 even. So I'm a little, you know. Plus it's Monday, and people were annoying me. Hi. It was just one of those Mondays. But I had pizza. Not the fancy pizzeria pizza, but a frozen one, but it was okay. And what else is good? I don't know. Today was a pretty crappy day, to be honest. The pizza was pretty much the only like redeeming factor, and it wasn't even a great pizza. So, yeah. Okay. Felix, Nonioka, and Parvati. Now we can continue. And the green screen's not happy with me today, apparently. Still need to fix my lights. Or rearrange the room. I don't know. So how are you? Sorry for me being cranky and bitching straight off. How are you today? Have you had a good day? Did you sleep well? I don't know. What's up with you? Tell me. I feel like I'm at least getting somewhere with this game, which I guess is good. I did all the companion quests. I have all the available companions. I did all the companion quests. Hey, Pro Sale! Welcome! How are you? You didn't reply to my Facebook message. Or did you and I just didn't notice? You haven't noticed that I wrote you on Facebook. Okay then. Then I guess you're forgiven. I could tell from your spelling that you were typing funny. So, I know I said we're gonna do story quests. We're gonna do a tiny little thing before. Because remember when I went inside the exploration, that place, Bureau of Exploration, and there were a bunch of doors that I needed to be a little higher level to get. Well, I'm gonna give them now. I mean, I know I could just find whoever Lockwood is and steal his key, but we're gonna get the doors now. Because between the three of us, we have at least 60. Do I have... Wait, what did I put? Skills on. I evened it out a little. Okay,
good. Great work.
He's not paying attention, right? Cigarettes. There's that bunch of money. If I close these doors, will he still get upset that I steal the money? A level 3 access with no. Level 16 gun. Sure. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. I don't know what you think you saw, but I did not just open and close those doors. Nuh-uh. Nope, I did not. This. That's not the door. Okay, fine. We are gonna go in here. Let's see what's in this other room. What are you eating? Now I'm super curious. Tell me. I know that you need your hands to eat, but I don't care. I need to know. What are you eating? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm not gonna steal the bacon beans.
Deft hands, Cap.
Oh, hi. Not my favorite, but sure. Is there anything else in here? No. I can't interact with those. Or those. But there were the Lockwood papers. Oh, hi.
Okay, going quiet.
And that's empty, right? Now it is. Okay. Okay, we're leaving. We're done. I feel better now. Well, if there's both chili and rosé pepper, then it would have been way too spicy for me. Why do I recognize Lockwood, though? I really recognize Lockwood. I don't know. I have a toothache. I'm just realizing. I'm sorry for being cranky today. I wonder how much of this game I have left. Well, then create one. You're a mod. You're allowed to create commands.
You, sir, are a fabulous
Wait, what are those? Yes. Yes. Ooh. Oh. And that's enough. That's where I went. Oh, right. That's the post office. And there's a ladder here.
Wow. How'd you do that?
And there's a ladder over here. Oh, I could have used this ladder. That would have been much closer. But I didn't. Okay, let's hurry up. It's hard to tell with these games where the goal is just, you know, figure this out. How long they actually are story-wise. Hey, Clock. How are you? Maybe I should have gone alone. I need to find a staircase. This isn't a staircase. Oh, hi. And that's not a door. Oh, maybe here.
Looking good, soldier.
Well, fuck. I'm about to get royally screwed. Because my Heidi mask thing just expired. And now everyone's gonna trigger on me. So, yes, I do need to steal everything before I get killed.
Hey, soldier. You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, okay, good.
Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity. Now you've got me all confused. Look, I don't have any visitors on file today. UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
Okay, there's an up here. Good. Good, good. Is this up enough? No. And that's not helpful. These doors? Yes. Those. Ooh. Yes.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Awake-ish is decent.
Oh my law. Captain, that's the minister.
I know,
Mr. Clark.
sweetheart.
Oh wow.
That's who we came to meet.
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
Okay.
If this is about another aether wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Finally! High time we got the recognition we deserve.
And so affable. Why, you're nothing like the crazed hooligans the board loves to caricature.
Cheers.
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Not that kind of drugs.
Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we're checking for drugs.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
No. Ow.
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Oh.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Who's Rockwell again?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me,
Our
things have been off around here for a very,
completely
very
square.
long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
And are his?
Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of
They
dissident
don't look
hunter.
round. They look like diamonds. Like on a deck of cards?
Via the Acropolis district, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint
saw the
just down the
checkpoint.
street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics.
Oh, I saw
Most
that.
people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
I decided not to go there.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact
Do we
with the Earth
trust
director.
this guy?
But
I'm
they
not
need
sure.
to know what's happening here.
Hi, welcome, Ash.
Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose.
Oh, his
If
first
you're
name
looking
is
into
a
Rockwell,
genuine first
only
name.
hope you're also looking out.
It's
for
heavy enough to
Halcyon.
cancel out the fact that his last name is a first name.
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's
No,
worth a try, but the
it's-
Earth Directorate
I'll
still
show
needs
you.
that message. We
I'll
must
show
hope
you.
for
You're
their
being
intervention.
silly. You're being goofy.
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
You would totally fuck. And hi, Ash. I'm okay. I'm a little cranky today. I had a day at work and people are annoying.
Perhaps there is hope after all.
So I'm
And
a
now I
little
entrust
cranky
it.
and very
Good luck,
tired.
And trust no one in the Acropolis district.
For some reason, someone thought it was a good idea to not get their dog to start barking at 5:50 this morning. I think it was outside. I don't think it was in the building. So I don't feel bad for not doing anything about it. Ooh, may I have that? Would you mind?
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. I really hope I'm not imagining it. Haven't you heard? Chairman Rockwell and I are on a goodwill tour of the colony as we speak. Except for the bit about my suddenly coming down with stomach flu last year. That truly happened. Probably because I've no interest in being his puppet. My predecessor was content to serve as Rockwell's lapdog. When he saw I meant to oppose him, he made sure I'd have little opportunity to. Aside from battalions of UDL security forces, most of Halcyon knows my name and face, so I could hardly evade Rockwell for long. Besides, remaining close has allowed me to learn just how wrong things have gone around here. It's quite all right. I've got every back issue of Dissident Hunter to keep me company. Why, I do all the work no one else wants to do. I write reports no one ever reads, monitor colony statistics that no one pays attention to. When I'm not being conscripted to perform in the chairman's propaganda, of course.
Look on the bright side, Mr. Clark. When folks come looking for those reports one day, imagine how excited they'll be to find
you're
your
so
work.
cute and naive and idealistic.
I only hope someone comes looking before it's too late. It sometimes feels as though I'm writing these reports purely for my own amusement. Neither do I, frankly. Halcyon is headed for a collapse, and no one seems inclined to do anything about it.
I'm inclined to do something about it. Just give me a tossball stick and 10 minutes alone with the chairman.
A fine thought, but I'm afraid you underestimate how deep
His
these
face
problems run,
confuses me.
and how long they've persisted.
And not in a weird way. I mean, not in that kind of a weird way. He has very dark eyebrows, but his eyelashes are like completely gone. But they're very, very light colored at least. It looks very strange.
Are you telling me you haven't read one? They're fabulously entertaining.
Gotta side with the minister on that one. Dissident Hunter is a work of genuine culture.
Also, they're a surprisingly useful means of ascertaining what's going on in the broader colony. The board's most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily as the problem of the week. Sometimes it's factory strikes.
Well, we're
it's
going up there in
dissent.
a minute, so I want that outfit, but, why are there 2 posts for restricted area? Oh, because they don't say the same thing. Wasn't there a... thing earlier? Oh, I'm getting this confused with Phoenix Wright. There's no conversation log. But I'm sure we can find his last name, or first name anyway. Maybe not. Now I need to pass an interrogation.
I don't know what you're up to, soldier, but you'd better have a good reason for being here.
I sure do.
You're what? I've never seen you around.
That's the point of being undercover.
Hey, you don't have to get mean about it.
Oops.
Look, I still don't know you. So if you are what you say you are, you'd better disappear again. Fast.
Okay. Leaving. I wish I could kill all of them and just get him out of here. But no. We're not going to do that today. It was something like, not quite Adonis, but something in that vein. It made me think of that TV show Bosch. Something like that. And his name is Hieronymus or something in Bosch. I don't know. I'm not good with names. It takes me like 3 attempts to recognize something the first time I hear it. Yes. Yes, yes. And look up the Harry Bosch books. He's named after a philosopher or something. Poet, maybe? Hi. Hieronymus. I think it's Hieronymus. Something that way.
That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
Who, me?
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
Was it you?
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't...
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Well, you look like you have a very serious eye condition.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Yeah. And I bet you wouldn't like it if I nicknamed her whore. Huh. See, I said I'm in a mood. Okay. Sewers.
So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. Nearly took a fella's head clean off with a tossball stick.
Yeah, well, he's a hacker. That's what they do. Rangers don't show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game. Bates got tossed out of the game for excessive sportsmanlike conduct in the third half. Serves him right.
Yeah. Felix, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a Tuesday zone is. I don't know my tenders from my forwards. Thing is, I just don't understand tossball.
Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'll teach you all there is to know.
Great, that's just swell. Can't wait.
Wait. Did I? I think I did. Maintenance tunnels. I didn't as bad as I thought I did. Oh. That was just to call the elevator. And I killed everything down here, so this should be okay. You don't give a toss about tossball? Or what did she say? I wasn't really paying attention. I tend to drown them out. I'm just happy they're interacting. Oh, she doesn't know her Tuesday zone from her tenders? Something like that. Will you stop putting the gun up every time I change zones? I do feel bad for these little bastards. They are cute. Right, yes. And I'm like, chicken tenders.
Oh, you got that?
I did. And it was partially thanks to you.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Well, you are lock pickers too. Oh, right, everything's repaired. Can you come through the door so I can close this? I hope this is where I was going. I think it is where I was going. But you didn't miss much, Ash. First I left the ship with the wrong companions. Well, her future isn't doomed. She has a lovely girlfriend, whose name I can't remember right now, Julia? And she lives on a ship in space. And she got off that god-awful planet. And yeah. Yeah. Everything's peachy. I'm not sure what's gonna get triggered here, so I'm just gonna very carefully walk around and just look at this door. Oh dear. Oops. I can talk to them, but I'm not sure I should. No. I'm sure they'll find something else to bond about. Oh, right, I remembered what I was talking about. I had to go back into the ship to change companions. So that was like 8 minutes of loading screens. And then I went inside that Bureau of Exploration to figure out to steal stuff. But I didn't really find anything fun. I found a computer with some documents. Will you stop pointing my gun at everything every time I move?
Jackass Central.
Where am I going? I am going up there. Somewhere. I need an elevator. I wonder if these doors open. Those aren't doors. Okay, fine. Maybe I need to talk to...
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by
I have a lipstick like that.
Of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
I should have used one of my more daring lipsticks for this game.
If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form. If you'd like to request an application form, please make an appointment.
Can I?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Will you update my
I'll
card
just
then?
need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business.
Thank you.
So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with their guts.
Don't worry, boss. I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? Then we sidle up to him all polite like.
Felix, don't you start.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. Oh, it's Felix. He's dumber than a heap of cattle. Oh, you look like a Percival.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
Why, thank you. That is a
Personal
good way to
assistant
compliment a
Adjutant
lady.
Conde and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for
Conde.
organizing the adjutant's stationery.
Isn't there an Conde in... Yes, a whole heap of cattle. Isn't there an Conde in... Why am I blanking on this? The Avengers movie with the Black Panther. Or am I just getting confused by the name Wakanda? I'm probably just getting confused by the name Wakanda.
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Oh. So I guess I need to convince him to let me in.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery. Personal assistant to Adjutant Conde and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
I guess not. We can enter here? Yes. Can you guys get in here?
Just a moment.
Okay, fine. What?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. I suppose that is admissible.
I wish I known to have extra lie. Steam bath and wet bar. You people are thoroughly incompetent. Yes, I'm gonna steal that. I'm not gonna steal the mop, but only because I can.
Just to sign papers all day?
What is that? Oh, yes. And yes. It's kind of really dull looking from above. I mean, the buildings are interesting when you see them. What is that? Yes. 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 So he has this bar, but he also needs a wet bar. Of course he does. Fucker. Robbing him blind. Oh, Percy, I think you need to restock the bar. I wonder who's been drinking all his stuff. This wasn't the door, was it? No. Okay, okay, okay. The dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Oh, all right. Wait.
Good afternoon.
Oh.
I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As As you all know,
I did
our
not.
colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Does that mean executed?
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again.
You are such a douche cannon.
In the not-too-distant future, when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again, working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Can I release the entire thing? Oh, trophy earned. The audience gasps.
I always knew the board was crooked.
Oh. Rude. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Three to 9 months for the message. Well, shit. Where were you off to? Boys and girls. Okay, this is the door. Can I open this door? I cannot. Even with them, I don't have enough lockpick. Really? This is not a door. No. Is this a door? No. I mean, yes, but no. Is this a door? It is. Do I actually have the key card now? Yes, accuracy and morale key. Perfect. Okay, we are leaving. So what is my stats for lying? Only 50. With them, my persuade is hella high. These guys are the only two that know lockpick, and I need to rely on myself to get it up higher. I have a bunch of things. There are still a few planets I haven't unlocked, but I don't remember... I'm not sure if I've seen you here before. I don't remember what I had when you were last here, if you were. I'm sorry, my memory is terrible today. One moment. I haven't moved away, I'm just leaning out of frame. Well, I'll do that when I get back to my ship. I'm kind of in the middle of a story quest right now, so... So what is this crazy place? But I'm also several, like probably 20 hours into the game. So you might get spoilers if you keep watching, just so you know. Admittedly, I've done a lot of dumb running around and doing side quests and stuff, but still. Barred. No door on that side. Oh, hello. What is that? I'm not gonna steal her smokes. She needs them. Hi? Where am I going? Oh, okay.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
What level clearance? You're just making up words.
That's
Basically,
really bad lighting.
But for Chairman Rockwell himself, they're not getting in. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Fine. I guess I'll scooch around some.
Start taking my lunches out in the city. That way we can have stairs still in the cafeteria.
Downstairs.
Scientist? The one who's
Oh.
pounding the clerks? It shudders, too.
Oh, okay. So that's what wasn't where it needed to go. Maybe this isn't where I need to go either. But you know what? I'm here. We'll try it. Can I open this? No. Oh no, I looped around.
What was that? No visit? Sure. I've heard that one before. Oh, stop. Stop. I don't want to hear anymore. Just don't let me catch you again without your ID, okay?
Oops. Oh, this wasn't even where I needed to go. I want that. All the wrong buttons. I never tried this. No, but I... This might have been a bad idea. Uh-oh. Hi. You know what, speaking of gotta reload, maybe I should.
Bring him down!
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Hang on. It's gonna turn blue. You know this. It's gonna be fine. Yes, today we learned not to lockpick in front of someone's face. And that wasn't even the elevator I was looking for. Oh, I forgot to... Okay. I would have expected my latest save to have put me inside this building, but I guess not. Ow. In case you heard that, that was my toe. I'm gonna stop doing that. So that's barred. That takes me inside there.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out to get that woman from downstairs.
That scientist? The one who's been pounding the clerks?
I don't know why I want that, but I have a feeling it might be useful at some point. Hi.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
No?
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Okay. Let's go here then.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them. Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Oh, come on. Will you stop moving when I'm pressing talk?
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law. What did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
Is that not
So
the
UDL's
opposite of a
interrogating
connection?
It's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Staying long?
Move along. Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
That's not a door. Hi.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions. What? Sorry.
Oh,
I'm kinda
here
in the
we
middle
go.
of something. I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little sissy pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Do these people got nothing else to occupy their time?
You get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore. Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but he should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This
I knew
is
that
going to
was
be
a useful
so
hack
good.
to do. Perfect. Oh, Ash, remind me later that I have a story for you. With a capital S. But I shouldn't bring it up on stream beyond mentioning that there is one.
I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
So there was a downstairs here that I missed? Oh! I could have just used that all along, right? Wait, what? No? Open? Hi? Oh, just wait a little longer.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with 7415?
I don't know if this is the right path, but it's taking me in the right direction, so I'm gonna go with it. Boop. Uh-oh.
What? Huh? No visitors allowed, citizens. I'm going to need to see some identification. Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here. Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Does that mean I cannot go inside here? Oh, I need to find a lab key. Fine. That's not a lab key, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Oh, yes, yes, you. No! No! Should I not be here yet? I get the feeling I maybe should not be here yet. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oops. Oh dear.
What? Something. Hey, you!
Yes.
This
Hi.
area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you? I guess that's what I was wondering. When you put it that way, it does sound pretty unlikely. Still, you should go. I don't think the other guards will be as rational about this as I am.
Oh my god. Okay.
Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
Hi. You know what? Fuck it. I'm pretty sure I can survive that. Oh, come on. Oh, really? I can't jump that? Okay, fine. If it wasn't as hard as I was making that to be. What is this? Oh, how do I interact with it? Oh. Please no hack to high. Oh, good. Do I need all of it? How? Okay, fine. Let's read it. What's the quest? And since everyone's angry, I can't exactly fast travel out of here. Well, this is a door. Okay, I'm not gonna steal anything when they're all already kind of triggered. I'm just gonna. Ooh. No, but I. Yes. Oh, perfect. Yes, come in. Come in. Oh, good, we're safe. Oh, ooh. Yes, bitches, we're leaving. Yes. Okay. So I could go steal the rest of it, but I don't want to kill people. Not unless I have to. That's sort of the way I play all games like this. I don't kill anything unless they, you know, trigger on me. Is that map? I could probably just walk through here, but I don't want to risk it, so we're taking the tunnels again. All the loading screens. Well, that's Minister Clark, and he's out gallivanting across the galaxy anyway. So we don't really have... Where am I going? What am I doing? What's the mission now? Return to Phineas, okay. Well, I can just travel to my ship from here. Oh no, I can't. I can't fast travel from the tunnels. Of course I can't. Why would I be able to do that? Such a silly thought. Is there a side quest somewhere that I have turned down? I think the only one is the, what are they called? Sublight lady? She wanted something. And I told her I'd think about it. And that was like last week's stream. So what's the next completely suicidal thing Phineas is gonna have us do you think? This feels a bit like a National Treasure movie at some points. Oh, I read that they're making National Treasure 3. I am so happy. I don't think it'll be impregnating the Statue of Liberty, but I don't necessarily mind that it's not. There are better memes. I mean, it's a funny meme, but I would rather have them just do page, what is it, 74? Well, I do understand biology. You can't impregnate a sentient item. Sentient person. Sentient being? I don't know. Does a statue count as a being? Because we anthropomorphize it a lot anyway. Ooh, do you have anything to say? I did the thing.
Pretend we're strangers. The board's always watching. Pretend we're strangers.
Fine, screw you. Maybe if it was one of those, like, people pretending to be a statue. What you would call a ghost a being, and a ghost isn't a living creature. So I respectfully poke holes in your definition. Mm-hmm. Fine. You can poke holes in my definition too. I have acquired the book. Where did I put it? And the Broken Snow Globe. Did I get either of those? No. Who did get them? Yes, we're continuing on the mission in a little bit. Nope. There they are. Is that the book? No. I don't think that's the book. Is that the book? No, wait, this is the book. And who got the snow globe? Oh, was that snow globe? No. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh wait, was that the book? That might have been the book. I don't know. But she doesn't have the snow globe. Do you have the snow globe? No? Where's the snow globe? I go out of my way to steal the snow globe and you put it nowhere? Yes, angry noises. So, clock. Ha. Oh, ooh, there's this. In case I do want to, max out lie. I don't think I've ever been up this exact path before. Ow? No, ow. Good. I just keep thinking when I see this gate about Firefly, that episode where they had the hold full of cows.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
The longest time?
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship.
I didn't steal the ship.
Paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony. Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Okay.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Ow.
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
What else is
there? You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
So, is that a main quest or a side quest? Is my quest done? Oh. Oh well. Oh dear. I meant to go to the Codex. Thank you. So. Here you go. This is my map. I still don't have Tartarus. But that's it. And I don't think I've been to Eridanos. Or Olympus. Or Hephaestus. Have I been to Typhon even? I don't think so. But that's the map.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I think everyone else is safer if they stay on the ship. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Sorry. What does it say? Anticleo storage facility. Oh. Well. So he just like wrapped it in a meteor to avoid detection. That's another ship. And that's my ship. Is there room for a third ship? No. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna talk to him before I send the signal. And see if I get more quests.
In your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining
I need a haircut.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Mm-hmm.
That makes two things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve
Dinner
the
and some
problem before
wine.
we all
That sounds
starved.
like a good plan.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to
I made a bad call, I guess.
them out into space just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and
I can do that.
back of the head.
That's not a problem.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Well, you know what? I don't have the Hope on my map, so that's sort of your fault.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. No, I didn't. I was too busy admiring the elegance of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. Certainly. How can I help? It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny. Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective population.
Okay, it's decision time. On the one hand, I can turn him in now. On the other hand, I can turn him in later after I've saved these people. Potentially save these people. What do I do?
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Should I tell him about that? Hello, FRX. How are you today?
Certainly. How can I help?
Ooh. Glad to hear it. What is this? Okay. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go save the ship. And then maybe turn him in. And I'm not telling him that I'm about to turn him in. But there's another ship there already. Where do you expect to fit the Hope? Or is there space? I don't think there's space behind there. Ugh. Now, I don't know why, but suddenly Twisted Transistor triggered in my head. I do. I feel like pretty much every game I play is a story game. At least in some way. Did you have a particular game in mind?
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2, or the Sun.
Okay.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean. You're gonna have to rephrase that.
Captain. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go alone. Hang on a moment. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What's going on here? Journal. Okay. Well, I don't know what your games are, but you can see on my between my YouTube and my Twitch channel, you can see what kind of games I stream. But if there's a specific game you're interested in knowing about, just mention it now. I'm not entirely sure I understand what's going on. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh. Well, shit. I don't know what that does. Is that a key card? No, cigarette. Of course, more cigarettes. Thank you. Oh, you're back from the thing? Isn't that what I have? Oh, yes. If I put this on, what was it called? Ordnance something or other. This one? Yeah. I feel like this should be easier.
You get tired of patrolling? Go rush somebody up. What?
Those aren't doors, okay? These are doors. Hi. And up, maybe? And in here, maybe? Okay, close. No, close. Oh. Is this me or is it just... Am I reading this right? Yeah. Well. Is this a kissing game? Why the fuck is that 75? This is when I should have brought these other people with me. Hang on a moment. Sorry, I got a notification. I thought it was something other than it was.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer. Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
This is not a down. Close. Open. Why would someone not eat? Okay, I'm gonna grab this before it's...
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated...
Well, he's been doing this for a while. You were saying, Ada. I'm sorry I interrupted your cutscene. Oh, there's a computer here. Oh. Oh dear. No, no, but I just want to talk to you. Can we talk? Please? No? That's so many wrong buttons again. Ow, god damn it. Okay, when did it last save? Oh, like a minute ago. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not sure what the difference is, but sure. Okay, this is fine. I want those. And then I wanna...
Can you hear me, Captain?
Yes.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Well, you accept talking. Hi.
Initiated records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked to the same person.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits. We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
I want to read this computer. What? Now I'm confused. He killed someone? That... I don't know. I don't get this. Where am I going and why is it this way? Oh, okay. Okay, this is better. Am I going up? I think I'm going up. I feel like I'm going up. Let's go up.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Why is that a him? If you don't mind me asking. Status. No, wait, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it will do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
That's comforting. Okay, let's go.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Much improved. Yes.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2. Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADN. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross
It
misuse
said quest
of
failed.
the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport.
Oh, maybe that was just
and
the
this could cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, the ice cream truck. I wonder if it was the put a locator thing on him that failed. Maybe I should have done that instead. It looks fine.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully
Trophy earned,
skipped
lost
into
and
Terra
found.
2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Which son? Genuine question. Ooh. I wish I hadn't read that one. I wish I hadn't read that one. Hi.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here. I Guess you've got a point. Yeah, move along. You get tired of patrolling? Go fuck somebody up.
Wait, who's that? Okay. I have my first Bosch quest. Yes, it was the one I thought. So up here, right? And through here? Oh, no, okay, well, fine. Well, this might, okay. Ooh. I hear you. So let's make a new save. It's gonna turn blue again. And make sure that I can reload one before that failed, because I want to see what that does. Oh god, no, I really miss the 90s.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? Goodbye. Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Top secrets. I'm gonna go alone again. Sometimes I wish I could restart life like in the mid-90s. The first thing I do is I'd choose a different major for high school. I'd go into language instead of like science. I think that would have suited me much better. I don't know who I'd be if that was... Oh, hi. Are you gonna attack me? I think they're gonna attack me. Try to. Ow. Okay, so that didn't go well. Well, I did just save a little bit ago. Let's see if... autosave from 10 minutes ago. That's a good one. I wouldn't even need to know everything I know now. Because, like, literally since the day I started high school, I've regretted, you know, choosing the high school I did. And I think even if I had gone a different path, like 60% of me would still be the same. And the remaining 40 are the shitty parts. Oh no, this isn't long. Damn it. This is still after I failed that, right? Yeah. Darn it. Okay, let's see. It's gonna turn blue again. So then my other save is from Friday. Damn it! Fine. I don't know what autosave this is, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, the only way to be rich is either do something insanely good or be less dumb about money. Why does it keep putting a save before I transition in somewhere? I mean, I could just decide to stop buying nail polishes, and that's a hell of a lot of money. Considering how often I wear nail polishes and how often I buy $15, $16 nail polishes. Okay, we just saw this.
It would seem... How... I requested...
So I guess we're going here. And traveling there anyway.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
And I'm gonna bring Nyoka and Felix. I still haven't figured out how to actually get to his computer, but sure. That's a later problem. walk through here. Is there something over here? Will I survive if I drop down there? Can it drop down there? I'm not gonna try. And I'm not gonna bother with that box right now. I said I'm not gonna bother with that box right now. Right, yes. I still need to get on everyone's bad side. Because currently I'm pretty much on everyone's good side. Oh, the board is still off put. I thought I reverted that. Guess not. And sublight still needs a little more from me. There's no switch there, right? No. Yes. That's a good one. Right? Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, ow, ow. Okay, fuck. Ice cream truck again. Yes, yes, go. Clock, are you streaming Breath of the Wild tonight? Or what game is tonight? It is Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I'm halfway through stream 3, so I don't know exactly when I'll catch up. That's the wrong button. Let's go with that one. Hey, the pretzel. I still need to shoot a bunch of people in the crotch, right? I'm pretty sure I still need to do that.
They'll never see us.
Does the butt count? Or does it need to be like actual crotch? Well, you're facing me. No, you are not facing me. Ow. the pretzel. Ooh, 2012. You buy it. You go to like twitch.tv/turbo or something. Or you just click the, yeah, twitch.tv/turbo. Wait. Oh, it made a save here. Well, that's one place to make a save. Why would it make a save here? Either way.
Jackasses!
I need to shoot you in the crotch. And the head. And I'm still waiting for that. There we go. I feel like that was a crotch, right? And a crotch. Just give me the crotch trophy already. There we go. Hi, welcome back. Thanks for your help. And I'll have you note that I didn't shoot a single shot at the piggies. That's not a door opener? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I need to find his password. Why can't I hack that? Oh. I'm not even gonna, you know, attempt an explanation as to why the password was in a pig. So I was lucky 13. I opened a panel. Where did I open a panel? Oh. That depends on how much money I have. I do plan on not getting evicted first and all. But after that, maybe. Oh, Tartarus. Oh, hi. Yes. But if I do get hired for a full-time job, I'm applying for a full-time version of my current job. Even though I complain about it a bunch every now and then, I do like my job. If I get hired for a full-time version of that, I'm gonna have, you know, not no money. So then, yes. I do still want an Xbox, but I've decided that I'm gonna buy a PS5 before I buy an Xbox. Simply because I'm too much of a trophy grinder on the PlayStation already, and getting a second system to grind on would be just crazy. I'm gonna stay on the one system for now. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm very lucky that I live in Sweden and I have all kinds of benefits, because I still get a sort of livable income. So, I'm okay for now. I'm not good. I'm somewhere between decent and okay. But yeah. I mean, there are only like 2 exclusives I want to play, I think. There are actually, I think, more exclusives on Apple Arcade than there are on the Xbox. The only ones I can think of right now are Ori and Cuphead, and both of those are available on the on the PC. I just don't stream off the PC because it's crappy.
As it appears we may soon be embarking for our maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
I don't think I've ever had to take a urine test for my for a job.
Hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane, and likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth, but that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Captain, come on. Even I've heard of the biggest prison the colony's ever seen, and on some occasions I literally live under rocks.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated.
Well, that means you're just personally liable for anything that goes wrong.
Quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble.
Trust
me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
But I should also point out that in Sweden it's not easy to get evicted from an apartment you own. So, yeah.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
I've worked some jobs with some pretty crazy people, and I don't know why they didn't have drug tests. Then again, I don't think Sweden has the same mentality about that anyway. Just like in general. Okay, I guess we're gonna start this. I was gonna make it a not super long stream today since I'm tired and all, but I'm sure there will be places we can say once we get to the maximum security prison. Right? 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 2.5 hours. Oh! No, I do not want to continue just yet. Monarch. Is it near Stellar Bay or is it near Fallbrook? The climb thing. I think it's near Stellar Bay. I don't know how to code that command, so it's just.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to check the Twitch log. Wait, where's my? Oh, right, I don't have a. I didn't change to that. No. Sure. Don't worry about it. I should go to Groundbreaker and check what she wants me to do as well. If this is literally the end game of the game, then maybe we should wait until next week. Or maybe we should start a new save next week. No. We're gonna wait with the end game, or whatever this is, until next week. I always start at my 6 o'clock, which is 2.5 hours ago. I always start at the same time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, thank you, Clock. That wasn't me, assigning you a task, but thank you very much for doing it.
Hey, Nyoka. I I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you about being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand again?
Yep. So, first question. Before you kill your prey, do you ever say any snappy one-liners?
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe, you messed with the wrong hunter.
I'm gonna go take quick bathroom breaks, and you can just hang out with these guys and listen to them banter. I will be right back.
Business arrangement we've got going on. You know, the more of those Spectrum bottles I drink, the less I'm able to differentiate their colors.
No wonder it didn't fit. That was the wrong ear. So to get back to what you asked earlier, if the PlayStation 5 is actually much more backwards compatible than the PlayStation 4 is, there are a few PlayStation 4 games I will be streaming too. PlayStation 3, I mean, sorry. I do own, is it here? Yes. I own this, and I want to stream it, but I'm too cheap to buy it on PlayStation 4. I own this, but I don't know if it's good. And then there's a whole bunch of games I own just on like various through PlayStation Plus for the PlayStation 3, and that I've bought that are just cloud downloads. I don't own super many discs for PlayStation 3. It's only been out for 3 years. I'm sure they'll get there. I mean, the PlayStation 4 has been out for like 5 years now. And they're only now getting to the PlayStation 5. And they have released stronger versions of the Switch and the, as Ash said, the Switch Lites. So they'll get there fairly soon, I think. Oh, ooh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Ha. I've had a PlayStation 4 since, let's see here, there we go. My very first trophy on the PlayStation 4, or the PlayStation systems in general, I only had a PlayStation 2 which didn't have trophies before, was The Division. And that was March 8th, 2016. So I've had a PlayStation 4 for almost 4 years now. And I know it wasn't new when I got it. Oh, I should reload my gun. But I'm wearing my thingamabob, aren't I? What is that?
They'll never see us.
Why am I doing this and what am I doing? Sabotage. Yes.
Heads up! Everyone
Thank
all right?
you. Nice going. Oh, okay, we're safe. Good.
Authorized personnel.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Here? Oh. Yes. Financial records. Oh, darn it. How much do I need? Because I do have some points. Wait. Intelligence? Yeah, intelligence. Okay, I'm dumb. What's intelligence? Is it tech? Leadership? Like, really? Come on. Yes. Let's see if that helps. not engineering. It can't be engineering. I mean, you see the same that I see, but it's not a perk, I don't think. Right there. Intelligence. Oh. Well, how do I increase my intelligence then? Okay, what's down here? Is that science weapon damage? No. 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 Oh, right. I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. Well, Europe is a continent, so it depends on the country. It's not legal in Sweden, but I'm pretty sure it's legal in Belgium, Netherlands. Sorry. I don't know much about other countries. I'm very anti-drugs, so I don't keep up with that. No. No. Now you're being silly. Mind attributes +1. Wait, did I equip it or did I drink it? I want to drink it. Give me the water again. Hold to use. There we go. Thank you, Ash. It was not a yes or no question. Oh, sorry. No. Don't worry about it.
Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout? Yeah,
Oops. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Now where's the final one? That way. But not to the bathrooms. He sure sits up quickly though. Wait, I'm leaving? But okay, fine. Fine. I leave. I'm leaving. Was there a specific country you were wondering about the pretzel? Because I'm I used to be a criminology major, right? When I took criminology, we had some classes about drugs and stuff. And if I remember correctly, in the entire country of Sweden, which is 10 million people, there are only 2 people that have been approved for medical marijuana. So that's kind of not a big thing. But that's medical marijuana, and normal marijuana I'm pretty sure is illegal. The only reason that spice isn't, fully illegal is because there are so many damn chemical components to it. And Swedish law dictates that you need to put a stop on every single chemical composition of it. So just move one atom, one spot over, and it's a different thing. Oh. And it needs a separate law. I just want a factory key. Is this a factory key? No, that's an ID cartridge, but I'm sure I need a 7th one. Don't think I actually have a 7th.
Processing.
Can we talk?
Error. Employee information not found.
We can
identify yourself. Error. Transfer request not found. State your employer. Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow transfer procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can I have a key, please? That's money. That's also money. Is that a key? No, but I'm gonna steal it anyway. I'm gonna keep stealing everything I can until I find a way out. Maybe not right here with these people that could get triggered any second. Yes.
Dispensers discovered. Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel.
I'm trying to find my way out, that's all.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Auntie Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits. We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
Fine, I'll take the sewers. I can take a hint. Oh! Then I need to find one more person to talk to, I guess. Because I've done it twice. I keep forgetting how low the camera is when I lean forward. Twice. What is that? Oh, that's just money. More money. Oh. This? No. It was through here somewhere. And thank you. Oh! It resets. Well, I need to find someone to talk to then, I guess.
Unexpected search.
Hello.
Error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself. Error. This unit is not experiencing errors. Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
So that's one.
Careful out there.
Oh, hi. And I need to get... Okay, this is where I go in and come out. Okay. I'm just gonna lull around here a bit. Hi. Don't shoot. I just want to talk... Oh, hi. Is this the one I used already? Oh, right, I needed to clog a machine too. I wanted to do all the things. And now, you need to talk to me.
Do you think you might have forgotten something? Don't play coy. I know you were warned about wandering around once already. I'll pretend I believe you. So long as you get back to work.
Have a good one. See you later. Now where is the machine I need to clog? This is an exit. No. This is an exit. No. Hi.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be back here. Why are you telling me about it? Go get maintenance. No. You don't think... Not even Slaughterhouse Clive would cut off the tip of his own nose to spite... Ah, shit. He might. Great. Well, keep looking. And hurry. I'm not going to be the one crawling in there with a scrub brush.
You sure about that? Well, that was 3. Impossible mission. You sure about that? I've almost done it several times already today. I'm not sure we have the same definition of impossible. Ow. Okay. Where's Catherine? Who's Catherine? I've lost track. Okay, Catherine's in the fall. And then Groundbreaker, and see what that quest was. I don't remember. I just remember that I had one. And then I think we're gonna be done for today. But that's another like 15 minutes or so. Am I walking slowly? I feel like I'm walking slowly. What is that? I'm not gonna steal your chips, I promise.
You seen Arthur today?
Have you still not found Arthur?
Catherine Malin could sour milk just by glaring at it.
She's
Hello.
fine. Well, so long as you ain't...
How's Clyde? I do hope you gave him my regards.
I didn't see Clyde.
Fast, efficient, eager to please?
Sure.
Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Sorry.
I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail
Oh, that
cut
was
off?
Arthur.
Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Revering even. That went quickly. Is that steal? Yes. I'm not gonna steal. So do you have any
So
job?
tell me, do we drink to the damage you've done? Or will I want to smash this bottle over your head?
Yes, they love me.
Sure.
Okay. Fine. So what quest activated? Oh. Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. Map. I wish I could just... Yes, there we go. Fast travel to the inside of my ship. Groundbreaker.
A reminder to all crew members that
there we go.
the Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Thank you. Let's go with her. Sorry, my mods needed attention. Yes, you are. I appreciate you being here. Keep all the crazy people away. and so I guess I need to accommodate you when you do have needs. I don't know if you can have a snack, Ash. Do you have a snack in the house? Do you want me to dial you over an Uber Eats? Then yes, you may have snacks. Go. I'll be here, at least for a few more minutes. Because now we need to see what the heck the quest was that she had. Oh, this one. Hello, girl. What's up, Lilia?
Let me know when you're ready to get your hands dirty, Captain.
I got good soap. Tell me.
Not as much as I'd like. The board dispatched it to Earth on a resupply mission, I think. Why? Huh. If you haven't seen an assault cruiser before, I'll tell you this much. They don't just go missing. That's like losing a moon. I'll have someone look into it. But for the moment, we're pissing in the wind and shooting in the dark. Considering how you get around,
lovely
you'll
visual.
probably find answers before I do. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Good girl. Knew you'd understand. Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets.
I like
Grades in general.
spreadsheets.
I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one. Ask. I have nothing to hide. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species.
You were saying about
fun?
fun?
To put a bullet through her skull. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Her pupils also look more square than round.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet. Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Fine.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side
Who did you
knows what
sleep
you're
with
doing.
to get the key?
Don't trust
Was it
anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
And yes, I am aware that I have skill and perk points available. I probably ask this like every stream, but is there a trophy for getting to a certain level? Like I'm level 27 now. There is a trophy for 30, right? Or am I getting that confused with another game? There is a trophy for 30. Right, yes. Wait, do I know? Can I talk to you? Hi. Hi. Hi.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
Oh, I guess that's a title, not a name. Yeah, no. We're not doing that.
Man, Surfish is already sold out again.
Who knows?
Wait, I'm wearing the wrong thing. I just remembered I never changed back to my fancy pants outfit. Oh, when I'm in Byzantium, I should also go back and talk to the Chancellor. Yes. Yes. I feel like that's a good plan. I'm sorry.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Sure. I wonder if she'll be a complete bitch or if she'll actually, you know, if I'll have remorse about trying to or potentially assassinating her. I hope she's a bitch. But I have a feeling she won't be. This game is a lot about morality. You're still there? Well, I did the thing. I don't know why you're still there. But we're gonna go talk to the Chancellor again. Hey girls. I like her vest. My only concern is that you need something else underneath, or is the other thing a part of it? Because otherwise my belly button will get cold. And if you know me, you know how much I hate being cold. Anyone who's watched this stream more than like half an hour knows I complain whenever I'm cold. But there was a ladder over here. You and your puppy is always here. Oh, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna drop it, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, yes please. Yes. Enjoy lunch, and I will probably be done when you get back. But thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. Did you see that it's called a teacup cannon? I didn't look at it very long, but that just amuses me. The way they're bred the same way, hang on, the same way human puppies are, or like Earth puppies. I did not mean human puppies. Here's the staircase. Let's just... fine. Hi.
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. I really hope I'm not imagining. Excellent. I knew there was hope. Once the Earth Directorate learns of our plight here, they'll have to send help. Yes. We just have to hold out until then.
Ooh. Was it on sale on the PlayStation or on
You are a bold one indeed. But boldness may not be enough. Unfortunately, the Earth Directorate, as distant as it may be, is the only power with the reach to curb the board's excesses.
Hoping other people will solve problems is how you end up with a mess like Monarch.
Believe me, I
should
wish I
check
could offer a more
the
concrete plan.
Swedish PlayStation store
Unfortunately,
for
our
sales.
options, my options anyway, are limited. He terms it indefinite furlough, but that's the long and short of it.
I was thinking Steam.
It's quite all right. I've got every back issue of Dissident Hunter to keep me company. Are you telling me you haven't read one? They're fabulously entertaining. Also, they're a surprisingly useful means of ascertaining
Do not
what's
look
going
up
on
the
in
secret
broader
trophy
colony.
until you've played through
The
it
board's
once.
most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily as the problem of the week. Sometimes it's factory strikes, other times it's dissenters.
I want to get a quest from him. Why is he being difficult? Just give me your quest and let me break you out of prison. This steel. This is not steel. Yet.
What? Huh? Thought I saw something. Hey, I saw that.
Okay, it was steel. Oops.
Hey. Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity.
Yes. Yes.
Well, when you put it that way. Look, I don't have any visitors on file today. UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
I'm right by the door. Well, you need an entire second playthrough of it to get it. But it's not... It's kind of quick once you get it. I mean, you could do it in your first playthrough, but it's not as much fun. I miss Obra Dinn. It had me so hooked. I wish there was a sequel out already. Can I jump this? I can. Oh, that's steel. That's awesome. Oh, I can't jump that though. And that's gonna hurt. I guess we'll climb down. This shroud is like fantastic. So there's a ladder over here on the left somewhere. This one is probably decent. Hi. Oh, I was at her apartment earlier. Or the building. I did not, but I did make another Obra Dinn joke. But it's funny because Obra is actually sort of a slang word in Swedish. Bra, as in brassiere, means good in Swedish. So obra means not good. But it's not actually a word. It's just like terrible slang. But it's sort of a word. So in Swedish, you can make all kinds of other fun obra jokes. If I kill her, does that mean that her whiskey is no longer a steel thing? She has a thing for purple. Oh, that's not a door. Is this where she's at? That's also not a door. Oh, she's in the basement. How do I get to the basement? Yes, I do need to emphasize basement every single time. Ooh, hello, computer. Oh. Whoops. Did you not see? An unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. That was me. Whoops. So I alerted her to my presence. Like a dummy. You know what, fuck it. I want this whiskey. I'm just gonna take this whiskey. Iceberg aged whiskey. And her smokes. I have way too much whiskey in my car. Not that there's such a thing as too much whiskey. But I have 6 bottles? 5 or 6 bottles.
Ugh. Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go wrong. Always. And then we got flying raptidons or some other nightmare.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking. Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you.
The effort they put into killing their own people. They ought to redirect that toward, I don't know, actually helping out once in a while.
I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
That's a gentle, womanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks. Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You could write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. I know. I was there.
Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Ow.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Less people to feed.
The board also has its brand to uphold. If you can't trust the brand, what else is there? Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleum. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
I recognize her voice.
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together.
Failed.
For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
Here they come!
Oh god. Well, I can just run. I hope they don't kill Ava. Are you coming? Are you coming? I don't see you approaching the elevator yet. So I guess you're not. That was clever of them. I wonder what Lilia's gonna say now. I'm not gonna be revered anymore, I feel like. And I have somehow managed to annoy the board even more. I wonder if there's a point when you get to the attacked on site thing that some games have. I hope that doesn't happen. Sorry, that was a yawn. Oh, it's not botched.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I didn't mean to walk into you like that.
Rizzo's knocking out all. A CPN 76 knocks out the bar.
I think they're listed as like other. What does that say? Prosperity Plaza.
I tell you what, we'll change the font in our contracts as per your.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I only wish they weren't showing so many spaces choice ads.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's the same voice actress as Nyoka or Parvati. Or Ellie, for that matter. But it could very well be the same as, what was her name? Celeste? The couturist. Yes, that's a word. I just said it. Of course it's a word. Oh, I still need to kill people with the companion skills. I know that there's a trophy for that. I did actually do that a bunch last week when I killed the primals. But then I forgot about it again. One of my neighbors is playing music. It took it until now to register. I don't know how long they've been playing.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Oh, this isn't a party. This is just... I think this is an acceptable volume, and if you don't, then fuck you. If it wasn't for the fact that it would cause feedback on the stream, I would totally be playing these, all my streams at a loud volume to please my neighbors. Yeah. Yeah. Then again, I drop my phone quite a lot, and I'm up at like 3 in the morning a lot, so... Whoops. And then there's my upstairs neighbor with a crazy cat. So, yeah. I guess I'm just not one of those people. I keep saying this, but I'm not one of those people that are meant for apartment life. I should, you know, have all 4 walls of my living space should not connect to other people. Or all 6, I guess, if you count the floor and the ceiling. I got confused about what that was for a moment. So, it's Monday today. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays as well. Wednesdays is currently the Phoenix Wright series. Fridays is a random short game that I can finish in a stream. I only have 2 games left that are lined up. So if you have a request, feel free to tweet at me or
Is it done?
Or let me know on Discord or any other way. Late Shift and the Shape-Shifting Detective.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience.
Trophy earned, sublight
Was your
to the end.
employer on both angry and disappointed? I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and
They're
called
not
it a good
dead.
start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering.
Fine.
You're bound to get nervous.
So I got myself fired. Oh.
Shit. Actually do it? No. One of the cleanest folk I know. She found a hold-up ship and was pulling a legal salvage. One of the big cruisers rolled up on her and claimed she'd done the holding her own self.
What the hell are we gonna do with it?
They'd already done it. She was sent to the labyrinth on Tartarus.
Oh.
Disruption of intra-colony commerce.
Oh, sick. That's a prison for hard cases. Violent repeaters. Nobody gets out.
I know, man. Don't I know?
Are there trophies for the other factions as well? Or just this one? I don't necessarily... Hmm. So how do I get the quest to find that damn ship? The Vanderbilt. That's a rhetorical question, by the way. I don't want you... I mean, for your own pleasure, you're welcome to Google it. But I don't want to know right now. But if there are other faction trophies, you are welcome to hint at me right now. Either way, I'm getting tired, so I feel like we've come to the end of the line for today. Thank you for hanging out, and there's not really that many people. So I'm just gonna end the stream instead of doing a raid. But thank you for hanging out. Wednesday we hopefully finish. Oh, okay. Wednesday we hopefully finish the final case of Phoenix Wright 1, and I promise to make sure to get all the lunch boxes lined up so I get the trophy for, on Wednesday. I've been meaning to do it, but then I'm like, it's overwhelming. But yeah, and Friday, a short FMV. Short. And I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.